Hello, people, it's Cole. This week I'm thrilled to share with you this oddity of a catalog that I came across at a funny, weird little thrift store in super north Upper Peninsula of Michigan when I was visiting there some time ago, visiting my brother. This is a doll parts catalog, which is called Dolls Part. It's from 1991, and it has some very surreal, beautiful and surreal. It's one of the favorite things that I've ever found in a thrift store. I'm here for you every week with a vintage magazine or catalog flip through. So stay right here with me and let's get started. Hi. All right. So on the cover, it's a bride doll. She's a traditional bride, very lacy. She's got a lacy, large lace flower veil, spray out the back, and big puffy lace sleeves that have that kind of pointy, traditional pointy point, at the cuff there. Interesting gown design, asymmetrical, very asymmetrical actually. We have a teardrop shaped pointed waist that's going to one side, and then there's a big ruffle that's layered with satin and lace on the other side. It's a traditional gown, but it's a little edgy. And she, in the face, looks very excited to be getting married, right? She just looks thrilled. And background is marvelous. Faux sky, series of baby's breath arches there. Very nice. There's that Dolls Part logo there, which is it's only the shadow and the text is gone. I don't know. It's a cool little graphic design item, and also it's sort of printed over it's supposed to look like a lace, like a lacy ribbon corner, which is cute. I like that. And it says anything and everything for dolls, which is definitely true. You'll see. Craftsmanship at its best down here. And then, surprise, surprise, look inside for our Teddy Works section. Teddy Works. So they had made teddy bear stuff too. And there's even a little stupid little teddy bear mascot. Darling. All right, let's open it up. So, what did I tell you, man? All of these disembodied doll heads adrift on this, lavender void. No shadows. They're all pointing in different directions. It really feels like a dream. There's no gravity. There's no logic. It's, there is Wigs, and that's what this is. Our finest stretch cap wigs are the best. Buy more, pay less. Assort any 25 wigs in this catalog. That's a lot of wigs. How many dolls are you guys making? Very nice touch here. We have a lace border, printed lace border, which is really cool. I love that little detail up there. And then here's our wigs. They're a little old-timey. I guess dolls like this, like a porcelain doll, usually skews old-timey. They're like this. They're like Victorian bride, right? I will note there is one modern hairstyle, modern wave, which would you call this a wave? It's a texture. I actually quite like that. I think it's pretty cool. It feels, I don't know how modern it feels for 1991, but it feels it's cool, frizzy 70s hair, or 80s hair, I guess, is also really frizzy. So maybe that's modern for 1991. This is the frizziest frizzy you could ever imagine, paired with super slick, shiny, straight bangs. Quite the contrast. I do like her a lot. Don't like that they dressed her in a haunted maid costume, but we'll let that slide. Oh, and then over here, long hair pullback. That looks very Samantha Parkington to me. Page 2 of Wigs. More floating heads. More olden-timey twin tails and other hairstyles. We got some churro-looking ringlets. I call them pencil curls. And there's them all stacked up, pulled back. How strange does that look? Oh, and here's a little graphic to show you how to measure your doll head for a wig. And look at that, great, happy little doll face with a measuring tape popped out. That's pretty cute. So I guess the sizes are inches, an inch diameter around your doll's head. So it's quite a variety, 6 inches to 18 inches. 18 inches is big. Like, how big is a human head? Like 18 inches, that seems like nearly human-sized. And if it was, what a bargain. Get a wig for yourself for $18? I mean, come on. Oh, I guess the price varies. Okay, so we have a variety of materials as well. There's also human hair, which is significantly more expensive, but how curious that that's even a choice. Human hair wig for a doll, huh? Oh yeah, right there. Human hair baby wig. Who doesn't need one of these? Speaking of baby wigs, here's another one up here with a sort of... Can you say a baby is ugly? I guess you can. It's not really a baby, it's a doll. Buster Brown. Oh boy. Very, plump baby. Kind of busting out of that wig, Buster Brown is. That expression. Yeah, so there's that. Oh, contemporary curl. So that's a little more modern, right? Sure, I could see that a woman of 1991 with hair like this. And then on the subject of curly, down here, we have afro and clown wigs, which unfortunately are the same thing. They have the same like product number, so it's just like an afro wig that comes in a clown color of red if you want it. So there's that. That's how they handle that situation. Do look at that clown, please. It's like a Ronald McDonald knockoff clown with a pointy, freaky red nose and like a red dot chin. Gray, like cold white gray eyes. So over here, this is very important. Let's talk about this. Skull crowns, okay. Skull crowns for open top heads. You know, when you got an open top head, what are you gonna do? You gotta close it. So this is like a buckram bowl, kind of, that you would like attach to the head, and I guess you could like sew a wig into that, like if the head is made of porcelain. But look at that image. Look at this photo. Unbelievable. These hands, like pulling open a girl's head with like a coconut half is so amazing. I love this photo. And I love also that it's like bordered by this like orbiting moons of head skull caps. It's like, it's just so cool. And then down here, teeth. Doll teeth. We have porcelain ones. They come in like buck tooth, thick chiclet tooth, and then like skinny teeth, depending on your mood. And then plastic teeth. Oh, plastic teeth on a red felt tongue. Okay. And you get all of these teeth. They send you like the whole collection. So if you just wanted the buck teeth, too bad for you. So the lace continues across the top. Oh, fashions. We love fashions. Elegant new doll kits, new fashions. All right. Very girly, which I don't know what I'm expecting. They're dolls, but they're very girly dolls, with very striking faces. Whoa, that looks like a... What does that look like? A frog? Maybe it's just the pose that's making me think of a frog, but very curious. Really close together eyes. Pretty play clothes. There's like a onesie thing for this gal up here with like a big square sailor collar with a ruffle edge, and then this gross, super ugly baby doll in like a baby sack with a bonnet. Oh, they have names. So the standing doll that gets to wear the real clothes is named Hillary, and the fat, ugly baby creature is named Punkin. 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 You know what? That doll looks like a pumpkin, so okay. Ah, oh boy. Eyes. Nice. Plastic eyes. And glass eyes, oval eyes. Ooh, and what is this? Long lash eyes on metal clinchers. Is that so like you can do that thing where like your head tips back and the doll's head tips back and the eyes close? Must be. Right? It looks so weird. It looks like a Furby face, right? I love that these eyes have like a weird stem on them. Like, look at that. Doesn't this look exactly like a drawer pull? You could probably use this as a drawer pull. I would think it probably like screws into place or something. So that would be a fun decor choice for for your doll craft room perhaps. All right. Socks and underwear. Big bloomers. Fancy trimmed rayon panties. Gotta love those. We got some tights. Knit mesh stockings. Nylon stockings in beige only. It's the only appropriate color. I mean, how great are these, like, single legs just, like, stuck into this plain blue backdrop? I love that. This looks so good. And there's a couple of shoes, and I know there's more shoes in this catalog, so, like, get ready. But here's a few shoes. We got, like, what is that? Like a moccasin, I guess? A T-strap shoe, like for tap dancing. Mary Jane in red. And then, like a croc. Like a lace-up croc that goes, like, up your leg. Velvet Little Sister shoes. What? Okay. They're velvet, I guess. These all look like they're plastic, but the Crocs, ironically, are not plastic. They're velvet. All right. Here's all these other shoes. Not super interesting to me. Maybe I'm just like a dumb baby myself, and I just love to see like a bright color, but I don't like these gray backgrounds, and I don't really like baby shoes or baby fashions. Not my favorite. I would prefer a doll's take on an adult fashion, because that's usually a little weirder. Okay. Get into this. New high heel on this pink background. Oh boy. The shoe everyone has been requesting. Exquisite vinyl high heel shoes, now in 4 sizes to fit your every doll. Only comes in white. All right. So, you're not going to believe me, but I know this shoe. Okay. I know this shoe. This shoe, I saw a doll with this shoe in the thrift store years ago. I'll find it on my phone because I took a picture of it because I was so interested in the shoe. I recognize the shoe because it's the same shoe. It has that, I remember this like weird like circle nipple closures for the shoe. What I'm saying is I know the shoe, I recognize the shoe, I've seen the shoe, and it's great quality. So too bad it got donated to the thrift store, but at least I got to enjoy it in person in preparation for this video. All right, so all kinds of stuff going on here. We got trunks and more, metal doll trunks that are like a traditional trunk style, which is really cool. Fans, parasol frames, that's fantastic. Look how cool those look. This doll pin cushion has a Harlequin clown head coming out of it. I've never seen anything like this before. Oh my god. The Harlequin head has like a trim headband and a feather coming off of it. Magnetized bottom to pick up pins easily. Porcelain hand-painted head, beautifully trimmed. $7.50? That's a bargain. That is fucking crazy. So scary. Like a clown that's body is like a flesh ball. Ugh. Over here, combine any 50 hats. 50 hats. These people are really churning out dolls. So we have like a kind of a stock collection of hat concepts. Straw hat, sailor hat, bonnet, poke bonnet, safari, cowboy, smoky, graduation, derby, baseball, top hat. Oh, and we're also being told, by the way, that this teddy bear symbol, the Teddy Works, they like put that next to things that you could use with a teddy bear. I don't really know what that means. Like, can you just use anything with a teddy bear? Like, yeah, a teddy bear could wear a hat. Guess you can't use this scary doll pincushion with a teddy bear, but maybe the teddy bear just wouldn't understand what it's like to be a freaky doll. Rather gruesome, you know. Prepare yourself. Replacement parts for a Shirley Temple doll. She's, you know, full autopsy, disconnected, nude Shirley Temple right there. And going across the page here, several different they're just dolls, regular dolls. High fashion doll. It's kind of like a Barbie, I guess, but she's 16 inches tall instead of 11. And then these kind of weird, I mean, I guess they're like little girls, but they're really tall. And then this one's like a woman and she's shorter. Lots of bizarreness with scale going on here, which I like. It's one of the things I like about dolls and dollhouses and dollhouse furniture and stuff is like that the scale is all messed up and doesn't make any sense a lot of the time. That's fun. I don't know why some of these dolls have been given like partial scantily clad clothing and some of them are like fully exposed nude, and I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but daring styling choices, I guess. You know, big pink panties with Mary Jane shoes and gray tan socks, and that's it. That's a look. Ooh, we do have some little notations from the previous owner, or original owner, of this catalog, which I love to see that. Looks like they bought 2 sweet young lady designs, country romantic and garden print dresses for 28-inch modern dolls like Donna Rubert's June. Technique for creating a floral hair wreath is included in this pattern. Oh, it's a pattern. Okay. They bought that and wrote right down here, received October 1991. Love. Oh, whoa. Deluxe mechanical body. That looks like a sculpture. I mean, you could see that in the Museum of Contemporary Art in Chicago, I'd say. That's really very striking. Look at that foot. Look at that foot size. She's petite with those littlest nub of a foot. So what is a mechanical doll? You can now make fine mechanical dolls with our luxury version of a French mechanical doll. Quality mechanism will keep your doll working for years. Arms go up and down, and the head nods. Okay. A delicate music box plays classical music. Oh, it's a music box. So she's like dancing, I guess? Kind of. She's like lifting her skirt up, though. Okay. Oh, I guess that's why she's French, because she's a little, she's uninhibited. She's comfortable with her body, lifting that skirt up with those long pin arms. In this Silent Hill, like, triangle head. It's a lot. There's some kind of piece of paper. What is this? Oh, it's a return. This is how you order it. You fill this out and mail that in with like a check or something, or cash maybe? Or not how you make your order. Okay, it literally says returns and exchanges. This is how you return your order or exchange it. That's what it is. Okay, so much like an online return, we got our reason codes down here. Did not fit. Not as expected. Another pincushion. Okay. All right. So, now the teddy bears have their own monstrosity of a teddy bear like creature that is just a ball body dressed in frilly pearls. Teddy bear pincushion, magnetized bottom to pick up pins easily, porcelain hand-painted head and hands. Just the same description as the doll one. We got something for everybody here, folks. Teddy bear eyes. I guess this is where we're getting all the teddy bear stuff, which sure took us a long time to get to this point. Glass teddy bear eyes. Pull string talking unit. Made by Ozin, maker of fine talking units. Pull string, no battery needed. And then so there's pre-recorded messages, and they include, my name is Teddy, I love you. I like it when you stroke my fur.
Please take me to bed with you every night? I want to be your friend forever.
Teddy? This is moving so fast. I would love to hear that. I would love to hear those freaky messages. How is there no battery needed? What is this thing? How does it work? I guess you pull the string and that's what makes it, because it's like a music box, right? Like you like crank it up and that's what it runs on. I don't know how anything works. I'm just a dum-dum, but God, I'm interested in that talking thing. On the back, doll fashions. So we never really got to see any like adult fashions, which is sort of a bummer. I mean, I guess there was that patterns and stuff, but there was no pictures. It was just descriptions. So I'm not here to read. I'm here to look at pictures. Hello. So anyway, doll fashions for baby dolls. Blech. We got more ugly baby dolls and a variety of like lighting scenarios, like cut and pasted on this burgundy background. It's really, really interesting. There's that ugly doll with the close together eyes again. Looks a little cuter in blonde, I think, than brown hair, but not by much. Oh, wait. There's more names coming up here. We got Punkin, as we know. We know Punkin. But then we also have Sugar Britches. Who is that? Who is Sugar Britches? I guess this is Sugar Britches. She's like even smaller than Punkin. Well, there you have it. The Doll Spart catalog, 1991. Oh, well, I hope you enjoyed that flip through. If you did, give it a like if you liked it. Leave me a comment. I do so look forward to reading your comments and responding to them every single week. I will see you all next week with another new video. So until then, take care.